would be two things. Number one, checking up on your business to see if there's anything I can do to help as a mentor. And number two, it is to share with you a few opportunities that could help you earn online.
Okay.
Yeah. So why don't we start first with what you're grateful for and how's life been for you?
Well, I'm grateful for health, of course, and my family. They're always there to support me. And grateful for health because with health I can work and I can keep on pushing. So those are the things I'm grateful for.
And how's your family, your baby?
Oh, she's great. Baby school. I don't know how to say in English. But yeah, she's in baby school. She's socializing and learning, growing. Just growing. Yeah.
Awesome, that's good.
Yeah.
And what about your business so far?
Oh, well, I have been looking at the numbers and I think it's not as good as the first batch. So I'm working to see if I can better the situation for the third batch. I'm already selling out on my second batch. My third batch already, some are already on the way here. But will arrive in June, the first week of June.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't wanna like invest on a lot of marketing or reviews or for this third batch. I just wanna maximize profit for this third one.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And remember, the first batch, as always in business, things would always changing. That's why we always up to date, always pivot, always be flexible to adapt. Your first product when your first batch went well, your second batch because you have a hurdle of relaunching, you know?
Mhm.
So that is expected. Just like in life. When you have good season, there's gonna be okay season and then go back to good season. And I talked to you from the last class
Mhm.
about you was kind of overspending on uh, review
Oh,
accumulation
yeah.
with Larry.
Yeah.
And really come down to like how you manage your money now is so important.
Okay.
Because if you can manage your spend, you can earn more. Because we don't have a problem with earning. Because you're selling it. You have a problem with managing the money.
Yeah. That's
Does
why.
that make sense or are we on
Yeah,
the
it makes sense. We wanna reduce the money going out.
hmm And just set goal by the third batch, just really focusing on how can I find a perfect balance for your business where you consistently generating profit, not up, not down, but consistently,
Mhm.
gradually growing it. Because consistency and stability would give you the foundation and you can save the cash for further scaling and adventure. Because
Yeah.
during this time, most of sellers like us, we consolidating for the holiday season coming.
Mm.
We don't overspending this time because when you overspend like right now, you maybe don't have enough capital to deploy during Q4.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why for third batch, I wanna increase profit.
Mhm.
Hopefully, reach at least 3K profit. That's my goal right now.
Yeah. Consistently.
Yeah.
Your goal is consistently stability.
Yeah. And for each batch, I'm increasing my reviews. Right now, I have 99 reviews. So I went with Larry's review service to try and see how it goes, and also to reach faster this number.
hmm
Let's
And
see.
now, based on what I shared from the last class, right now you need to open more pools
Yeah.
for you. Create your own well so that you don't have to borrow water from other people's well.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
You might
So
borrow from the beginning, but you need to be sustainable later
yeah,
on.
exactly.
The customer that you purchase, they have friends, they have family. How can
Yeah.
you collect them? Put them in a group, right?
Yes.
That's why we give you the review system where you can get in touch with them, incentivize them for review, incentivize them join the group. Look at the long-term values.
Mm. Yes, yes.
Build your own wealth, build your own garden, so the butterfly come.
Okay. Also, people, one another trouble I'm having is um for this second batch, a lot of new sellers, but that's not the problem. The problem is they are like undercutting a lot the prices. For my first batch, my product used to cost around, I mean, the price range would cost around 90 to 100. Now it's going down to 50 to 60 dollars.
And that is the nature of the business. But
Okay.
um, eventually, some other people cannot keep up, and that's why it's important for you to build your reserve. And number two is you don't have to give in with them. What you should do is how can you make your product standing out, give more warranty, add more digital products to it, increase the values, increase the community. Let's say you have a community for people to join, learn about the product. Or let's say if you have a fitness product, people pay for access. People pay for more values.
I already added like two more ebooks, but I think it doesn't make the difference because the
Because
price
were you were adding it for yourself or was you adding it for the customer? What does the customer want?
for my customer, for my customer.
You said you added it there, but do they need it?
Do they need it? I added it targeting the audience I want to target.
Do they need it?
Or, might or might not, I'm not sure.
So that's why you need to find some community
Okay.
that where your target audience lookalike is. Go in there and give. Sometime you may give and you think, oh, maybe people like, but always good to have a reflection.
Okay. Like if they need it.
Give us
Okay.
validation.
Okay. Yeah, yes. Yeah, so for me it's like okay, but can be better.
Yeah.
That's
Ask the customer what else that they want.
okay.
So what industry that you are in,
Electronic.
to be more specific.
Um,
No need to be like the product name, but electronic for beauty category, health category.
no, no, maybe like office category.
Uh-huh. If
Office.
it's an office, then just asking people what are the things people need digitally. Right now we live in the world of digital.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the product, you can also add on some other things, you know.
Mm,
But ask the customer first. You don't want to give
okay.
things that people don't need. Give things that people need.
Okay. Customer needs.
So your action item is really validate whether whatever you give to people, do they need it? If
Okay.
they don't, that means you have to ask them, hey, what do you need? All right, let me get you what you need. That's sales, right?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Keep it simple. It's you know what you need to do.
Yes.
You already complete the program in a sense that have a strong foundation already.
Oh,
Just trusting yourself.
okay. Okay, Shifu.
Yeah. Have you joined the group that I told you last class or no?
Sorry?
Have you joined a Facebook group that I told you last class?
I still join the ones I already in.
Did you start using your account?
Yes, I joined with my personal account.
And how's that
Oh, it's a
better engagement?
it's a progress. It's a process, Shifu. It's just like the business. We have to. It just takes time. Everything takes time.
That's true. Everything should take time.
Yes, but I do. after last class, I have been more into looking at the comments people like post in the group. And
Yeah, be
yeah,
friends. Talk to your lookalike audience
how
and they
sorry?
can do with reviews.
Sorry, what?
I said, build friendship.
Yes.
Talk to your lookalike audience in the DM.
Okay.
They're gonna help you with reviews if needed.
Okay. Yeah, I will be working more on that and FBN reviews. Because I don't have any more friends to do it, or my
You
friends.
just I hear that excuse over and over, so I think we should cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you have friends, new friends on Facebook.
Not enough confidence to ask. Like not enough, not close enough to ask.
You make too much space. Just,
So,
just, just, just be fearless.
mm, yes.
Compliment people, appreciate them.
Uh, yeah. So I'm thinking of other ways I can incentivize um friends
Just
from
yeah,
friends.
that's it. That's it, Carolina. I think you're thinking too much. All you need to do is to interact with people. Think of them as friends. Don't start with a benefit in mind. Think of them as friends, but you know that these people could help you.
Okay. Okay.
You're thinking too much.
Okay.
Just start.
Okay. Just start doing.
You have thousands of friends on there. One friend lost, cool. Move on to the next one, right?
Oh. Yeah.
All right. So what next?
What's next?
Yeah.
Mm,
Any question?
for now, I don't have any question. I'm good.
Do you feel like everything is in your control?
Mm, mm, to a certain point, I mean, maybe for the minimum, I think I'm in control because I'm trying to also reduce the refunds percentage. Um, hopefully in this third batch it will because it's an upgraded version.
Just trying to cut costs. Don't try to add too much cost into it.
Yes, I don't want to add more cost to the product also.
Yeah, it's a part of the process.
Yeah.
If Apple never have refund or like return, how can they become a better Apple? iPhone 12, iPhone 16, iPhone 17, right?
No,
It's a
yeah,
part of the process. Accept it and improve, which is you do already.
yeah,
But
yeah.
focus on cost. Try not to add on too much cost. Right now, your state at this stage for you right now is to make more money, optimize costs, trim costs, unnecessary costs. Okay.
People from your experience, I first launched on October last year. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. This is around 6 months.
hmm
Um, when are you sure that the product can sustain itself and you can scale it properly?
The numbers speak for itself.
The number speaks.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
Look at your data. If you make no profit, if you make no sales, if no matter how much you try and you make no sales, no profit, then what's the point, right?
yeah, yeah.
So you don't listen to me tell you whether it's scale or not. And look at the number.
Mm,
If you're starting to stabilize the product and it's consistently generating profit, doesn't need to be a lot because you are a beginner on this journey.
okay.
You cannot expect to make $1 million a year as a beginner, but you can expect it to be sustainable
Mhm.
because things starting to scale need to be sustainable first. And then you're gonna look at yourself and asking yourself, do I have money for scaling? Do I have enough capital? Because scaling need more money.
Yeah.
If you want to scale 10%, you can use your money on out of pocket, just slowly increasing it. But if you want to scale by 100%, you need to raise funds. You need to access the capital. But before we get there, sustainability. Different markets has a different time. Some market is too competitive. It will take 3 to 4 batches for you to really turn a profit. But for small market, for you, I look at it. I saw that you profit already on the first batch, right?
Yeah.
That means your market is not like too huge competitive. Let's say if you are in the eyelashes or
No.
in, let's say, phone cases, those are too competitive.
Yeah.
So that means yours, third batch, 4 batch, sustainability.
Okay.
And if you can sustain month to month and your profit just keep rolling in consistently,
Okay.
then you can start stacking money up,
Yeah.
building relationship, finding ways to add access to capital. And that's when you can start asking yourself, when is the right time to scale? And you have to have all the components. Then, any question on that? Was it
No.
clear?
Yeah. It was clear. Thank you.
Yeah. Every product is different. Every market is different. What I teach here is I don't tell you what to do. I teach you how to think.
Mm.
That is what mentorship is. Any question?
For now, I'm clear. Thank you.
Mhm. All right. So set goals. That's what I would say. Set goals. How much money that you want to generate consistently on a monthly basis, and just really setting goals. And just like you're really good at setting goals, which we have different video, the interview that I saw, that I talked with you, you have your goal set already. So now just really setting goals. Have more faith and strength in yourself,
Okay.
but don't come up with excuses. Asking yourself, I have no friends.
How to solve?
How can I make more friends? You don't sit there and say, oh, I have no friend. How can I make more friends? Don't get to that route because it's just a lot of scarcity. Re-listen to the book, The Secret. Pray more. How can I make more friends? How can I set more goals? How can I make more money? How can I make more relationship and get more reviews? That's the conversation that you should cultivate
Okay.
because you create your future. No one else will.
Yeah.
And you have your kids waiting for you to create that.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Chef. Yeah, I appreciate this one-on-one calls because it helps you clear the mind, and even though sometimes you know the answer, but sometimes you need someone to remind you of the goals.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you earn it. You know,
yeah,
you
thank
earn
you.
this one-on-one call because you show up.
Thank you, Shifu. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And my mission here is I want to grow people who want to help themselves. I can never make a donkey move if it doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
And you are as horse. You're a good horse. You're gonna drive. You're gonna thrive. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
So keep moving. Keep executing. Keep
Okay.
showing up. And that's what we're here for.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Mhm. Be the best. You are the best. We'll be the better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We should think about that we are the best.
You are.
Yeah.
So act like one. Be.
Okay.
All right, Carolina.
Yeah. Thank you, Shifu.
Anything else?
That would be it for now. So thank you for your time.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Uh, I'm all right. So You can exit, and then if you need any help, let me know, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Ivo. Bye bye.
And Carolina,
Oh, yeah.
lastly, for people that are tuning in onto the call today or listen to this podcast, any word of motivation that you want to give to people who are tuning in? Hello?
Sorry?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Any word of wisdom or advice or motivation that you wish you could tell your younger self?
So if you have a goal, go for it. Don't let it pass, because the one thing we will regret in our life is other things that we don't do. So if you have a goal, go pursue it. Every goal is from the heart, so you should always go for it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And
And
I
thank
see
you,
that you
Shifu.
seize every moment. Make it work.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. All right. See ya.
Bye bye.
All right, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed today's podcast and consider to subscribe and comment down below if you want to learn more from us and DM me um, on Instagram or click the link in the bio on my video description for my free training where I teach you guys a lot about Amazon that no other guru out there willing to share, and it's completely free. And feel free to check the link in the bio and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Never give up, and 1% more every single day. Super Warrior. Peace for now, guys.